Hey guys, today we have the video on Emerson's RoadHouse. To be more specific, today's video is about the Desert Mini RoadHouse. On top of it is the Super RoadHouse. It's longer and bigger and heavier and supersized. It has 4.2 inches long blade, I believe, and this has 3.4 inches long blade. And weight about 4.6 ounces, which is really nice weight. This, I think it weighs about 6 point something in weight. And let's talk about the Mini. I bought this knife in a forum gathering, and I think it was first released there because I don't see any other online retailer carrying this knife. They have the Mini RoadHouse, but with the black G10, not the Desert Tan color G10. And it has a very early production number. Mine is 23, so it's very collectible also. The shape of the RoadHouse, it's probably one of my favorite designs from Emerson himself. Actually, my favorite designs, it's CQC 6 or 5. They're the same, different sizes, but the Emerson doesn't make it into production run. So production level wise, I think RoadHouse is my favorite, and then comes the 15, and you can see why, because I got two of them. The ergonomic of this knife, for me, it's perfect. Why? The big choil here, it's the main character, the shiny point of the design. It stops your finger from touching the edge when you do a thrust motion. It has these two big cutout which holds 4 of your fingers nicely and evenly. The jimping works. It's not the most aggressive jimping, but it works. It doesn't hurt your finger, and it does give some traction. The G10 has a bigger hole on this one than the Super RoadHouse, and it adds much more traction. Black G10 backspacer. I think they all have black G10 backspacers. Titanium liners, and lanyard hole. The curved down shape feels your palm really nicely. The flat top gives you a good reverse grip. The wave feature gives you a very quick blade opening, and I really love this feature. It doesn't work 100% of the time because it depends on your pants pocket a lot. Some of my jeans have inside liners, and it gets stuck sometime, but most of the time I can deploy the knife perfectly, just not all the time. Okay, same goes with the Super RoadHouse. The blade, it's black coated. I really like the coating on this one. It's not as thick as the coating on the let's say Microtech, my Microtech Whale Shark, but the coating is definitely, personal opinion, the coating is better than Strider's black oxide coating. It scratches less and it's not as thick, so it doesn't interfere with sharpening. All come with thumb disc or thumb ramp. Actually, it's called a thumb disc, and all the thumb disc on these knives are the same. They have also the same blade thickness. which is about 2.5 millimeter, I believe, or 3 millimeters. I think it's 2.5 millimeters. Um, it has a tanto blade shape. I love the tanto blade shape. Not the best EDC um, type of shape, but definitely a great fighting shape. Has two tips, one for piercing, one for reaping. The belly here has a slight curve upwards, which is good for a easier EDC slicing um, job. This knife's made in the USA, and it's 2012, year 2012. And let's do some comparison with the Super RoadHouse 3.4. I think this is 4.2. This is stone washed satin finish and black coated, as you can see. um, I like the mini better in my hand, because when I hold the mini, as you can see, all my finger covers the handle. But when I hold the Super, as you can see, I cannot cover the handle with all my fingers, uh, which means that in this knife I can have a more secure grip. Okay, and that's really important when it's designed as a tactical fighting knife. Um, but I really like the Super RoadHouse. It's just so intimidating. Okay, what else? The grain, the holes on the G10 is finer on this one. On the Desert Time, it's rougher, and so it provides much more grip. The clip, have all the same. I think the clip is black oxide coating. It gets scratched easy, but it adds character to the knife. I really don't care about uh, the clip finish on this one, because it is a fighter, so it looks good when it's like really rough. And what else? Liner lock on this one is really nice. At the beginning it sticks a little, but right now it's working really fine. It sits about close to 50%, and no movement, very solid, and no movement when closed. The blade is actually centered. Looks like it's a little bit to the left side, but it's not centered because of the chiseled edge. As you can see more silver on this part on this one, and less silver part on this one. It's a V-grind chisel edge. I think that's how Ernie calls it. Overall, I really love this knife. I've been carrying it for many days now, actually since the day I bought it. Carries really well in the pan, and I can care less this knife compared to my other customs. Um, they're more expensive. The knife itself is not cheap actually, but for the price, for the quality, and the value and the purpose it is giving you, I think it's well paid. Um, Fit and finish, to be honest, if you close your eyes and hold it, touch it, play it, open it, close it, move it around, the fit and finish is A plus. If you are picky like me, and you have handled many knives, customs, um, you will see that there are improvement. There can be improvement done visually, of course, um, on some of the parts, but there's no need in change for any type of a mechanism or mechanical designs. Everything is perfect on this knife and works fine, and that's the most important thing about a tactical fighting knife, right? All right, that's about it. Thank you for watching.